Hello all my beautiful sisters from those other misters, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to update you guys on my use it or lose it eyeshadow project. So I didn't update this project last month simply because I've not been wearing eyeshadow. Most of the time when I do my makeup I don't put eyeshadow on because I'm over it. I am over it. But I am going to update you on what I have used, what I've decided to keep, what I've decided to get rid of. I do have still a whole bunch of, is that everything? Yes, I think, I don't know. I feel like I left this project way too long and now I almost don't even remember what the hell is in it. Oh my god. Can you guys come get your fucking wild birds, please? Because they are out there doing the most. Oh, I cannot. I cannot. You would think it is like spring and mating season out there right now. I can't with the birds. However, there is something very cute happening out there. I've been in here for a little while trying to like set myself up for filming and like get in the right headspace because I haven't filmed in so long, and I kept hearing this flapping noise like wings, and I usually have my door open, and I was a bit like, oh god, is a bird trying to fly in here? Because if a bird gets in here it's going to be like absolute chaos. So I was a bit like, what's going on? Anyway, I went to close the door and I was looking outside to see if I could find the culprit. And it's actually a little baby bird up in a tree out there who is exercising its wings, getting ready to, like, you know, fly out of the nest basically. So that's kind of cute. Like, I can't begrudge the little flappy baby bird. It's cute. Anyway, that's enough about the birds. If they're yours, come get them because they're annoying me. But let's go through the eyeshadows that I have, you know, tried out and I'm opting to get rid of or keep. Let's start with MAC because I've got some feelings. So I've got 4 MAC eyeshadows that I went through here. I kind of left all of the ones that I was pretty sure I wanted to keep, and I just took out the ones to try that I was on the fence about because I thought these will be the easiest ones to, you know, decide what I want to do with. Let's leave that one for last because there's a story behind it. Let's go through this one first. So this is Silver Sun. It's an extra dimension eyeshadow and it is from the Alluring Aquatic collection. Now, the packaging on this, I'm just going to say it right now, I'm not going to get rid of it yet because the packaging is divine. I don't know if you can really see, but it's got these like faux water drops on it and I'm obsessed with the packaging, just obsessed with it. So it's actually going to go in like my, I don't know, I need to make up a like sentimental makeup drawer, or like this was actually a suggestion that people gave me when I did my eyeshadow collection and declutter video late last year. There was some palettes that I didn't want to use but I wanted to keep for like historical reasons or sentimental reasons, and they said make up a drawer, stick those things in there and they'll be out of your face. So I'm going to do that, and this is going to go in there as well. But this color, I don't like it. I don't actually, it's not for me. I'm never ever going to wear it. It's not flattering on me. Blues and greens, hardest colors for me to wear. I can wear them, but it's like I've got to fuss with it. I've got to like pray to the gods. I've got to sacrifice something. Like, I can't be fucked. I'm literally never going to want to reach for this. It would only be done in a situation like this where I'm like pressuring myself to do it. So I'm just gonna hold on to it for the packaging. Maybe one day in the future I won't care and I'll just get rid of it. But yeah, this is not a color for me. Then I have these two guys. These are the color drenched pigments. I've got Moon is Blue and I've got Tonight's the Night. Now these are stunning, absolutely beautiful, stunning, lovely, gorgeous, really rich pigmentation. Like, it puts this shit to shame. I'm not even kidding. The colors are amazing, but again, these aren't colors that I can wear all over my eyelid. They just don't. Blues and greens bring out the like dark circles under my eyes, which mine are quite there. They're very there. And these shades really like enhance that. It makes it pop and it makes me look really unwell. On camera, if I like cake on the makeup and with all of the lighting, it is a little bit less noticeable, but then in person, like I can't wear that makeup that I would wear on camera out in public because I look really, it makes me look bad. It just looks bad. So these sort of colors don't suit me at all. Now I did try these out as liners because I was like, that might be like the saving grace for these, and they can be used as liners wet. I have to like apply them wet, but to be fair, I don't think that they bring anything special to the table that like a liquid version of a color like this can't do. As a liquid, like a liner, liquid liner or gel liner, I can wear these colors, but not as like an overall eyeshadow. It looks bad on me. So I'm gonna get rid of them because I'll never wear them. I just won't. Then, okay, let's talk about this guy. This is a story. This is MAC Stylishly Mary. Now, this, as you can see, is a purple shade, and this is MAC's original Stylishly Mary. So there it is there. Now, the story behind this was gifted to me, and I am going to declutter it, and I feel bad doing that, but I can't keep everything, so it is what it is. Now, the reason why this was gifted to me was because back in, oh God, was it 2017? I think MAC released a holiday collection, and they had extra dimension eyeshadows in this sort of sparkly packaging. One of them was called Stylishly Mary. I bought two. I bought Stylishly Mary and I bought It's Snowing. And I lost my Stylishly Mary. It literally disappeared into the nether. You know when you hear stories about people who are like, I dropped something and I never saw it again. I moved furniture. I like demolished my house to search for it. Couldn't find it. That's what happened with my Stylishly Mary. Like fucking poof. It just disappeared. Never found it. And I went on like a hunt trying to find it. There's another eyeshadow that I will show you now. Let's do it now. I found this one from Chantecaille. It's in the shade Soul, and this one looks very similar to Stylishly Mary, and it is like a sparkly gold pink duochrome. Anyway, I think it was maybe 2 years later. Was it 2 years later? They re-released Stylishly Mary from MAC in the duochrome formula, and I purchased it. So I've got it. I managed to get it back. I think it come back due to popular demand, and you'll be able to see it's like exactly the same as Soul from Chantecaille, basically. So between purchasing Stylishly Mary from the original holiday collection, losing it, and then repurchasing it from purchasing it from the re-release collection, the original one was sent to me. And look, I'm not really gonna reach for a purple eyeshadow, not in a single anyway. The whole purpose of going through my single eyeshadows at the moment is to so I've got them all in one of these long skinny drawers back here. I want to get that collection of eyeshadows in there down to a small enough space that they can then be stored with my small eyeshadow palettes. And the only reason why I would want to keep single eyeshadows these days is because they bring something special to the table that can expand on my little palettes for things like travel. So if I want to take a little palette and then throw in like, you know, one glittery sparkly shade, I can take along one of these. But otherwise, like, I've got a lot of eyeshadows and I don't want to have that many, and I just want to keep the ones that are really special. So I am going to get rid of that one along with these two from MAC, and this guy is going into what I will probably label my sin bin, because I shouldn't be keeping makeup just for the sake of packaging or shit, but I am, because I'm not perfect. Two more that I am going to get rid of are from Prestige. These guys are the Total Intensity Long-Term Relationship eyeshadows. I've got Hocus Pocus and I have Bewitched. So Hocus Pocus is like MAC's blue brown pigment. Is that what it's called? I think so. Anyway, it is, you know, blue brown. It's pretty. I feel like this is an OG kind of shade. This was like probably the first duochrome to really have like popularity. Not this particular one, but like this kind of shade. And this one is, was it Bewitched? Yes, Bewitched. So that's sort of like a taupey version. I have difficulty wearing dark eyeshadow, and that is because of the shape and structure of my eyes. So I have small, hooded, deep set, slightly downturned eyes. So I pretty much have like, you know, a quad of things that you don't really want with eyes. And that limits what you can do with how you would apply eyeshadow. Now, if I'm wearing a dark shade, like one of these guys, on my eyelid, this one doesn't really look dark, but it comes off dark because it's got that duochrome. The color, like the base color, is quite dark, so it makes the eyes recede. Basically, that's what happens if you put like a dark color on my eyes. Now, because they're deep set and they're quite small, it just makes them look even smaller and more deep set. And I have quite a heavy brow, and it's not like skin, it's my brow bone. It's because my eye is deep set, so it's set further back into my skull so that my brow is quite heavy. And the only way I can really combat it is to like bring it up here, and then I look like a drag queen, and it's not how I like to wear my makeup. So I can't get away with colors like, well, look, I can make it work, but it's a kind of makeup where I have to sit there and be like, oh, all right, unpack my, like, you know, makeup training skills and apply it in this way and this angle and blah blah blah, and then I've got to use these sort of colors and angle the eyeshadows up here and I can't be fucked. I can't be fucked. I like my eyeshadow to be like one and done. This eyeshadow is basically two colors. Well, three if we get technical. I mixed on the brush. I mixed Wet and Love down here. So this sort of orangey red and this yellow, mix them together, put it in the crease in the outer corner. And then I took one of the, which one was it? This one from Etude House, and I just put that all over the eyelid. That's it. That's all. And that's how I like to do my makeup, because I have better things to do with my time than spend 15 minutes trying to make a dark eyeshadow work on me. And in the end, they don't look good anyway because I've got small eyes and it just closes me off and makes me look beady. So that was a really long way of telling you that I'm not keeping them. Short story long. There you go. This one here is called Aqua Sky, and I can't remember if the brand is Chaos Makeup or Chaos Cosmetics. I I don't know, you guys, there'll be someone watching who remembers. I think Emily sent me this, and I think she also sent me the Stylishly Merry as well. If I'm wrong, correct me, because look, my memory is bad. I can't even remember what the brand is called. I also know that there was drama behind this brand and us on Beauty News, but I can't really remember what it was. Bad memory. Weak hands, bad memory. Anyway. You'll get that if you watch my vlogs. Okay, so that's the shade there. It is really beautiful. I am keeping this for sentimental reasons as well, so it's gonna go in my little like MAC, with my MAC Sea Siren, is that what, Silver Sun? I don't know. I have a bad memory and I don't care. Okay, let's move on to the ones that I'm keeping. So, Stylishly Merry and Chantecaille Soul, which you guys did see me swatch. They're the same. I don't care if they're the same. I'm keeping them both. That is that. And there are 2 Etude House eyeshadows that I tried out. So, PK, which one is which? PK007 is the one I'm wearing today, and I really like this shade. It's like, look, these don't look like much. I'm not even gonna lie. They're like, you know, very basic, not like super exciting eyeshadows, but that's what I like these days. I like basic eyeshadows. This one here is RD305. This one's more of like a terracotta-ish shade, and it's very beautiful. I do think these apply best with a finger, or like one of those silicone eyeshadow applicators, or even a sponge applicator if you have them kicking around. With like my brushes, they don't go on all that well. So, you know, that's an issue. But I am going to hold on to those 2 because I quite like them. Whether they'll stick around in the future, who knows. Okay, then I have my Hindash palette. Now, I am keeping this in the project because I feel like it complements what I'm doing here really well. Since everything is duochromy and sparkly and something special, and I don't have a single like matte, this is the kind of palette that I need in the project to complement those eyeshadows. But I am also going to say, I'm keeping this in the project, I'm going to say I may give this project up in the near future. I want to continue on going through those singles that I've currently got in the project, but I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over it, and I would like to, oh my god. I'm trying to use the Sephora makeup wipes to get this shit off. They're not that great. Not that great. So I feel like I kind of want to take a break from eyeshadows. I am not, like, I'm preferring not wearing eyeshadows these days. And when I do want to put eyeshadow on, all I can really think of is just going in my drawer and like organically playing with, you know, something. I'm finding having things in this project is being a bit, I don't know, suffocating. I think suffocating is a good word for it. So I'm thinking I will, you know, try to get through these before the end of the year. And by the end of the year, I mean in the next month. Whether that will happen or not, I don't know. And then I think I might take a break from this project because, yeah, I'm not really vibing it, to be honest. I need a break. All right, guys, so I am going to leave that there. Feel free to leave your comments down below. Don't forget to let me know how you're going with your projects. Even if you're doing really well and you want to gloat and boast, that's totally fine. Just because I'm struggling doesn't mean other people can't, you know, get on their high horse and talk about how well they're doing with their project. Because if you're doing well, then that's great. But that's it. leave it there and I will see you in the next one. Bye.